Sebastian, Francis.
She said que tú haces, come bring me your body. Meet me in the lobby, come take me away. You want it, I go copy. All night she gon' wind it. You want it, I go copy. All night she gon' wind it. Hot just like wasabi. Come take me away. She said come take me away. Yeah. She said come take me away. Yeah. She said come take me away. Yeah. She said come take me away. Yeah.
Come take me away. That's fire. Catchy melody. Great production behind you. It felt like every time I was looking for another transition to occur and I was asking for like, man, I hope there's a switch up in the melody coming up here with the vocals. You did it. And you added a harmony. I was like, man, I hope there's more layers coming. You would add more layers. You're obviously somebody who's very in tune with the way listeners listen to music. You could tell you have a great understanding of this. Beautiful song. Everything complemented each other really well. I would say the only thing that's kind of sticking out to me right now, and I'm listening through headphones, and these headphones can be sometimes a little bit high frequency sensitive, but this song feels like it wants to be softer than what the vocal chain that was used on here did. I feel like the vocal chain on here were more so for rap vocals. And I feel like when I listen to certain parts of your lead vocal, it's in need of like some softening. Or I think it's either three things. If I was to go into that mix, look at me talking like I mix vocals or something. Three things I would look at. One, does it need more subtractive EQing after your vocal chain or the beginning? Like, does it need more vocal subtractive EQing in the high end to the mid, like mid to the high? That's the first thing I'm looking at. Two, how aggressively are you compressing it? Are you using one compressor doing all the heavy lifting, or are you using two compressors? That's something I will look at, because that may be contributing to the in-your-faceness of the vocal mix. Third, look at your de-esser. How many de-essers are you using? And if you're using one de-esser, is it cutting too much of the sparkle out of the voice? And is it emphasizing or putting the focus on another part of the voice that is not so appeasing to the ear? Outside of that, beautiful song. Outside of that, beautiful song. But that's the one thing that was standing out to me, is that the vocals can sometimes feel a little bit overbearing because everything is mixed in a very similar space. This one, once again, I think is probably in need a little bit more reverb. That's it. Look at me talking that talk. Yeah, Sebastian, look at me talking like I've been mixing vocals for the last 2 years or something. You feel me? Like, I'm really starting to hear what compression sounds like when it's used in certain ways.